With the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, this channel is not intended to be viewed by children under the age of 13. Hey everybody, Dragon Mark here, and as you all can clearly see, I have been busy. This is Let's Play Sundered, Eldritch Edition. Last we left off, we attempted to fight Legion and Salvation, and failed. Horribly. Like, they straight up just kicked my butt. So, off screen, I did a lot of shard grinding. As you can clearly see, this is literally the state of my Esh now. Also, look at the perks. Most of these I managed to get upgraded to the max levels. You're probably wondering how I'm able to do that. Well, it's simple. Remember how I mentioned about these Remember how I mentioned about those purple areas? Well, as it turns out, those are repeatable. So, I've been grinding them, getting all the perk upgrades I can, and even fighting lift enemies. So, after several hours of non-stop grinding and losing my mind a bit from the tedium, I think I'm strong enough now to basically just go on ahead and try to take out the boss. I mean, with all this health, and this damage I've got, I think I'm okay. If not, I will go on ahead and just basically, call and then go back to grinding again. Or, I could go for the gongs. I want to see if I can be able to take on Legion and Salvation right now. So, what's new? Well, I have been playing more Cyberpunk. I also got the new 4TB hard drive from my PlayStation 4, so there's that. It's something, alright. You think these were both them. But it's really interesting to have because now I have all this disk space. Oh, that is good. Oh boy. Alright. Now we just gotta focus on destroying this thing. Oh. Yeah. So, yeah. Cyberpunk recently kind of got a bit of another glitch to deal with. That being the glitch of basically if you decide, if your save file goes over 8 megabytes, it actually will cause it to corrupt the save, and a lot of people are not okay about that. They are mad. And the thing is like in order to just the thing is, if you don't want it to go over 8 megabytes, you actually have to not, craft and stuff, which sucks because in a game just about basically, crafting and stuff, it kind of sucks when you can't do it. Okay, that more shielding is actually a smart idea. Oh boy. I find taking on Salvation is probably the best option here. So I also saw the new Ruby, and oh, it's gone bad. It's gone from bad to worse for everyone. But What does having a big hard drive mean? Well, it means I can actually finally just, play the games now on that thing without having to worry. And without having to worry about this space, and I find that is great. Oh boy. I think I have that. Uh-oh. Come on. I knew grinding up my levels was going to be a good idea. Dang it. Salvation's active. At least I don't have to worry about the Macross Missile Nightmare. No. Oh. Come on. Oh, so close. Okay, so I guess leveling up was the smart option. If I had known that, I would have done that already. So, now that I have 4 terabytes, what games am I going to put on it? Let me think. All of it? Oh. Oh crap. No. No, 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 no. I'm so close. Yes! Whoa. That was freaky. One literally ripped at that spear and killed himself, dying in an explosion. And the other got consumed by the dark. Elder Shard acquired. What did we just do? The Sanctuary. What the? You guys all see that too, right? Let's grab another critical hit chance. Let's grab finishing charges, and let's also grab some more cannon damage. Okay, giant creepy portal. I don't like where this is going. But we're finally at the end game. However, we're not entirely finished. There's still one thing we gotta do. Well, 4 things that we gotta do. The gongs. I never showed you guys this because I found one of the gong areas in the background, but here's the thing. The gongs were added in the Eldritch edition of the game as a sort of bonus boss. You have to fight the mandate of the gong, and I think that's the closed off area we were never able to do. Also, we gotta destroy that shard. But freedom. The Trapezohedron basically said that we can have our freedom here. Now that we've killed Legion and Salvation. I'm not trusting it. But freedom for who? Fulfilling the Valkyrie's requests. And I think that's the resist. Yep, that's the last Elder Shard. Now we are fully into the resist ending. So, what does that mean? Simple. We get, like, I think, personally for me, we get, like, if we're doing with Lovecraft, it means if you can resist, it's a bit of a bittersweet ending, but it's still at least helpful for everyone else. But first, I want to show you how to reach the gong. I have no idea exactly what these areas entail, and I literally have no idea what the hell to do. Because I think pretty much everyone everyone I've seen have gone with the embrace ending. And I think they have the embrace powers, so that explains why they're so good. Alright, we just gotta go up. So, yeah, Cyberpunk recently got a bit of a new update to fix some issues, but it also inadvertently revealed some more. That one being that you kind of, if you go over like 8 megabytes of space on your saves, then you're kind of screwed. Because of the fact that basically it corrupts your save. So, there's that to consider. There's also the fact that literally, well, the game has a lot of bugs, and if they're going to do story content, they have to fix all these bugs. I mean, granted, The Witcher 3 also had bugs, but not this bad. And it sucks, really, because I want to keep playing this game. I want to keep playing Cyberpunk. It is a fun game. So, now that I have like 4 terabyte of hard drive space, what the hell am I going to do with it? Simple. Just download some games. Skyrim's going to be one of them. And I figured that, you know, play some Skyrim, just, you know, download that. Maybe put some Dragon Age Inquisition, because that means I could probably play with my friend. Though granted, I think it still has to figure out how to use the key. It should be relatively easy to do, honestly. I wonder if I should have that skill that makes it so I get hordes more often, because honestly that sounds like a smart option. I guess when it comes to grinding and stuff. I mean, I had the option of doing it. Oh right, the Stellaris Megacore DLC, it's been announced. It's gonna come to console in January. Okay, here is where you find the first gong. The treasury. Dang it. But I also watched a bit more of The Day I Became a God, and the theory was right. Basically, hang on for a sec, yeah, shut my door. Basically, the surmise is that, well, with the current thing going on right now, is the fact that literally Hina, the girl we've all kind of known, is not actually the girl we know. Basically, the reason why she's able to do all this stuff is because she has a... Yeah, I've been here before, actually. this is just me, you know, doing what I can. But basically, what we find out is that Hina has this thing called logo syndrome, which basically means that she kind of can't really do much work on her own, given the fact that she was originally a vegetable for this machine that gave her life, that basically gave her the ability of omniscience because it counteracted the logo syndrome she had. It sort of, I guess, buffed her intelligence to compensate for her lack of intelligence and motor skills. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go up through here. The sad part of it is that, however, big corporations were afraid of that power, so they decided to get the chip out of her. It ended up costing her memories of it, and the recent episode is like sort of exploring the fact that, as one of the doctors stated, what if the Hina you knew was just the machine talking, and that's not the Hina you know? And Yuta is upset over it. Oh boy. Wait for this to recharge. This thing eats through. Holy crap. Made it. Okay, looks like we're gonna need green. You're kidding me. It looks like that certain one of these can be broken. Oh, we got this. Let's see. And it's really kind of sad seeing what happened to her, but at the same time, just like, I guess like her demeanor, I guess wasn't really, I guess to some people it wasn't cute. It's just annoying. Hello, what the hell are you? Okay. Ah. These are the big ones to activate. Does this mean I can actually access it now? I mean, I know Hina was annoying to some people, but at the same time, I feel a little sorry for her. I mean, she was literally just nothing more than a unresponsive vegetable at the time, and before that, before her grandfather ended up saving her life by giving her that supercomputer. Now big corporations basically took that away and left her with nothing. I mean, that's just messed up. But at the same, I know it's spoiler territory, but like, it's just like a few days old already, and I still feel bad. And there we go. First gong. I kind of may have cheated by getting through this over like a bit ago, but I never was able to get through this when I was young, when I was weaker. Hit it. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Why is everything red? Whenever things go red, it's never good. Oh crap. Oh, a lift. Oh, lots of lifts. I wonder if this is basically just the game throwing us a bone with collecting all these materials. So this must be where we get all of the... I wonder if these were created just to basically give people a chance to, you know, just chill and just grab all of the... just to grab any perks that they weren't able to get with all the lift enemies they got. What the hell? I mean, I do feel a little bit for Hina given what happened. I mean, no one deserves what happened, but you think big corporations would just be like, use this as a way to see if it's possible to get rid of logo syndrome? The cost of every upgrade in the skill tree has been reduced by 20%. I could have had this going for me for a long time, and I didn't realize it. Well, we got the first gong. And I really don't want to have to go through all this crap just to get out of here. But the gong is basically endgame tier right now. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Let's get the heck out of here. I think I can, return to Sanctuary, actually. I think that still works. But I guess, to me personally, the fact that they switched it out from a slice of life comedy of a little girl who basically thinks she's a god, but it's mostly just a computer trapped in her head, to tearjerker when it's revealed. I mean, when I realized what was going on in, like, the last few episodes, I'm like, you gotta be... They're actually going with this. Tough skin. Ooh. Shield piercer. Nemesis. We're still missing 2 perks, but if we can get them, we're good. Let me drop a few shards. Let me see about that perk upgrade. Yeah! Holy crap. They were not kidding about that cost. Let's grab that. Oh, here it is. So, this was from that secret area we got, and this is from the gong. I kind of wonder what the other ones look like now. Okay, we're actually getting pretty dang good, close to the end games here now. Normally I would call it, but I'm not going to call it now. I want to get all the gongs. And it looks like there are some more areas we need to get, more perks I need to collect now. I will settle for that later. But let me go ahead and get the gong let me go ahead and gong at the cathedral and then the gong at the holy city. Cause if what I think is correct, that last area that was underneath that the prayer ground area, that one locked space, I think we need to destroy the gong. We need to activate the gongs and live. I'll take care of the hunting for perks later. This game is fun. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind doing a new game plus on this. Maybe with the resistant, with the embrace ending. That might actually explain why there's like 3 save files. One for embrace, one for resist, and one for basically, doing a mix. So, yeah. Also, I found out that, I also know that Santa Carna is going to be the JP event Santa this year. I mean, it's not going to be a Tamamo, it's not going to be the Tamamo Santa we wanted, since, Suzuka is basically an arcade, and everyone was theorizing that the next Santa is going to be Tamamo because of their rivalry from Foxtail that is still translating in FGO. But honestly, I thought this was I mean, Karna is pretty hilarious considering the fact that he's a boxer. Thing is the fact that the reason why he's a boxer is because of Boxing Day. It's a reference to it. And his sack, the sack for all the presents, is his sword. The Hall of Bells. Okay. Let's see what this is about. But I found it hilarious, honestly, the fact that literally Karna is a boxer. I mean, It's kind of cool we have a boxing servant. Okay, let's see where the heck we gotta do now. Oh. Oh. What the? Okay, what? Uh-oh. Knox? I'm sorry, what? What the ever-living hell is going on? There is so many. I'm curious to know what the heck's going on. I'm so glad I got all that shield upgrade now. Okay, run away! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, I had a feeling it was gonna be like this. Order. Whoa, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, so it looks like I just entered the Shadow Realm. Please tell me that there's another one here. Oh crap. Oh boy. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm just focusing on not dying. Looks like all these enemies can die easy. Whoop! Dip. Oh crap, is there a way out of here? Do I have to die? I have to die, don't I? Or find a way out. Oh boy. Oh, wait, no. There it is. The map shows a tear. Okay. I think I figured this place out. Don't get caught in the tears. Got it. Okay. So I gotta make sure I don't get caught in the tears. And make... Alright, that's 2. I mean, what are you thinking about, I guess when you think about, I kind of guess when you think about The Day I Became a God is the fact how it's literally just, I mean, like, you're supposed to feel sorry for Hina, but considering how she acted when she had the chip, I don't know, I guess it's more like, why should you care about someone who acted like a brat? Ah, crap. I gotta get the hell out of here now, don't I? I wonder, could that Nox area basically be what's in the... Could the Nox area be what's inside? Whoa. Okay. Got it. Unless... Oh, I think I get it now. You have to go into real space. You have to go here into real space in order to access the gongs, but you can't access the... Oh. Oh. in order to get out of here, you need to access the gong. You have to use this place to access the gongs. But you can't access them while you're stuck in the other side. While you're stuck in here, you can't access it. Okay, I get it. Makes sense. But I guess when you consider the fact how Hina acted like a brat, I guess people are going to be like, why should I care about someone like that? I mean, yeah, what she's going through is terrible, but like, why should we care? I mean, she acted like such a brat, but I'm guessing it's the fact that if you consider the fact that she could have acted like this before all this went down. Okay, we need to get the last one. I'm guessing like how she's acting is basically like, could that have been what she could have been like if she didn't have the machine, or is that basically the machine talking? As her caretaker kind of mentioned, like the Hina you knew isn't the real Hina. That was the machine talking. So I guess it's implied that the Hina they all knew and liked for some weird reason is actually not the Hina they all know. It's the machine. Why the MC never actually, you know, told them like this isn't like explain what the heck's going on? I don't know. That's the pet peeve. Like, I know he's a kid and all that, but you think he basically is smart enough to, you know, realize what he's doing. I don't know. Okay, listen to. Bingo. That's all for gongs and claim. You are now immune to the wind's pushing power and take 20% reduced damage from environmental obstacles. Sweet! Return to Sanctuary. So these perks are basically endgame stuff. But I don't know. I guess it really didn't. I guess like this is I guess like the anime just went to, you know, tearjerker bait, because this is literally basically them just saying this is gonna be the saddest anime ever. I'm like, when you say it like that, you know they're gonna pull out all the stops just to make it a cheap cry. I mean, for some people it will, but for me, I don't feel anything. I feel El Cid's gonna feel the same way when he fully reviews this series. Yeah, no, it's just something I realized. Okay. Pop into armor. Pop into melee. And pop into 2 health. Okay. But I still like how basically when Hina's explaining what the heck's going on, he's like, I have no idea what you're saying. And I'm like, you still haven't figured it out yet? I know that Hina is supposed to pretend to be a god, but I'm just like, can't she at least just, you know, just cut the bull crap and get straight to the point? Like, in Season 2 of Ball Masters, like at the end when these aliens invade, and Krazar is sort of like being vague, he says, the seeds that I have planted long ago are finally bearing fruit, and I don't know what the ball character's name is, but he's like, oh great, more riddles. Krazar's like, I'll cut the bull crap and get straight to the point. And just explains what the heck's going on. I mean, why can't anime just take a direction from that, you know? Just be like, oh god, the game just crashed. Oh, thank god it didn't just crash. But like I was saying, like, why can't anime just be like that? You know, instead of spending an entire episode explaining what the hell's going on, I mean, like, you need context. It's just like, I'll get shit, like, when some characters explain something, he's just like, just get straight to the point. What the heck's going on? And instead of like giving a long-winded explanation, which honestly would give a bit more backstory as to what the hell's going on, that would be appreciated. Like in One Punch Man, how this mutated ape that can talk is trying to explain about the House of Salvation, and Saitama's like, explain in 20, just gets annoyed. He's like, explain in 20 words or less. I'm like, okay, that's an example. But I also feel that was a little bit rude, because I mean, I know this is a bit of a satire on the superhero genre, but at the same time, it's just like I felt that Saitama could have just been, Genesis could have just been like, "Sir, can you just not continue and get the full story on what the heck's going on?" But then again, like Quasar explaining what the heck's going on in Ball Masters is actually it's a bit more hilarious because it's literally just a jab at the fact that it literally became the most anime thing ever at the end, and literally it just like Quasar just explained it all in like 5 minutes, or like 2 minutes or so, which I liked it. I mean, it was a change of pace given the fact that mostly you think like explain what the heck's going on with an entire episode, and like yeah, if you want context. And then Quasar's just like, yeah, here's just basically what's going on. Bap bap bap, just explains it and just says like, let's do this. Granted, out of context, it wouldn't explain a lot, but in context, it explains a lot. Basically, the reason for the Ballmasters tournament that was going on in the show was because there's an alien invasion from a hostile alien species, and Quasar foresaw this. So the entire game, including the Leptons basically becoming the new Ballmasters, well, actually anyone who would become the new Ballmaster, was basically Quasar's attempt at building up a defense force for Earth, so that way when it happens, they will be ready to fight off against the alien force. With the newly christened Terran defense force, which I'm like, oh, that puts a lot of things into context now. It's like it's like the Galactic Kids Next Door, and about like the whole ARG that was going on, and that how it basically recontextualized everything now, because with the Galactic Kids Next Door teaser, it revealed basically a lot of the training operatives that we met, like number 79.23, I think. He's revealed to be an alien, and Number Vine is actually, of all people, Lizzie, which actually recontextualizes everything we know. So there's that to consider. Whoa, what the? Oh. Yeah, that's freaky. But, I mean, with the Galactic Kids Next Door, it kind of shows that they are basically now becoming, like, the bad guys now. Like, they basically want to wipe out all adults and teens. Okay, the eye wall thing is freaking me out. Uh-oh. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Okay. Where do I go from here? Oh. You know what, I have to admit, the Eschaton had a pretty decently good city. I mean, the design is kind of freaky looking, but it's also pretty cool. They are screamers. Oh, whoops. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Wow. Also, I gotta check out that comment. But I do admit, like, I wish we could have seen a bit more about the series. Like, oh. Oh, I get it. Wait a minute. Wait, my brain has an idea. What if... Hear me out. Okay, that was not what I had in mind. My thought process was going into this was basically it was just gonna activate something. Hang on, let me check the comment actually. Oh, hey D. I'm doing okay. If you're wondering what I'm up to, I'm doing okay. I'm just been, you know, talking about some stuff. Just the Galactic Kids Next Door. It really did feel like it could have been an amazing show. Like, I mean, back then. Like back when it was first announced, like it would not have been greenlit, but now, if it had been greenlit now, there would have been a series. I mean, one can hope, considering that the main creator was just like, yo, I want a new K&D series, because I mean, it really does seem interesting. Like, the Galactic Kids Next Door are basically like the bad guys in this situation. They literally want to try to wipe out all adults, and that is, yeah, I would do. Okay. Okay, so these guys unleashed the day of crawlers. But at the same time, I'm just like, I do feel like, could Nigel basically, could number one basically be one of the, like, is... I wonder if destroying all this stuff is a good thing. I don't know, it's just something I've been thinking, like... But, I don't know, I guess just like... I mean, I'm curious though, like, it does explain a bit more about, like, several, like, of the K&D agents, like, how number 362 is actually a rogue now. I guess because when she finds out about the Galactic K&D, what they planned, I guess she's like not for it. And like certain K&D members are going rogue over it all. What the hell is that thing? Okay, I am legitimately curious and kind of concerned. But I will admit, like, I was watching that episode from the roundtable that was talking about the GK&D last night, and it kind of freaked me out because I was watching it at night. So, yeah, probably not a good idea. But I really am curious. Like, I wouldn't mind if they actually continue with that series. Wait. The hell? We're close to awakening something. Holy crap. Whoa, what the hell? Oh. Sorry if you're not seeing all this, just holy crap, this is just gone crazy. And I think, yep, that did it. Oh boy. I think I just activated the gong. Yep. The finisher's effect area affected is now 50% larger and their damage has increased. Well done. The gate will now open. Wait. That's it! Remember that gate in the prayer grounds? That must have been it. Come on. Anything? No? Oh. Okay, let's get back to the sanctuary. I'm pretty sure at my level right now, I think I'm strong enough to take out the mandate of the gong. At the same time, should I save this for our next episode? But then again, I'm like 40 minutes. I think I got time. I don't know, like... It's more like just me questioning like things like I know GK&D has a lot of potential with it. Okay, let's see. Purifier. 5K for that. Holy crap. I have no idea what that cannon damage is gonna do, but okay, we got a ton of armor for this. Let's enter the prayer ground. Now that that gate's open, let's see what it's got. We better get some cool stuff from this, because I swear to God, if we don't, we're gonna be... Oh! I keep forgetting this game has a mini-map. I mean, I've seen a lot of videos talking about how this game doesn't really do a Metroidvania right, but then again, what does? Okay, go down and to the left. I mean, I really am curious, like, what does seriously do with a revival? I mean, Galactic Kids Next Door would be amazing to watch, because as fans who grew up with the original series, like, I'm guessing it will probably be, like, I really wonder how it will go. Alright. Oh! It did open. So this was for the gongs. But that does not look good. But I am curious though. Why on earth did they seal it with those gongs? Yoink! The choice to resist or embrace is permanent. I think I might do a embrace playthrough. I don't know if I'll do an embrace playthrough or a normal playthrough. Just rush to the end. Mandate of the gong. Hanosha is shot. What the... Uh-oh. Whoa. Mandate of the gong. Okay, new boss fight. Let's see where this goes. Oh, he uses the gongs. Alright, explains a whole lot. Oh, he uses them to summon. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. Wow. Ow. What? Whoa. What the hell? These are those Nox enemies we found in the third gong area. Oh, he's literally throwing everything at us. I like the enemy designs. Oh, I will agree. The enemy designs are pretty good. And he's dead. Bullet transfigurate. Whoa, what the? Rank 4? Is that it? What? What did we just do? Game? Game? Just to let you guys know, I have no idea what the heck I just did. I know this is basically a endgame challenge, and I just destroyed it in like 2 seconds. A lot faster than I thought it would be. But, okay, what the heck did I just unlock? Anything? Anything? Okay, let's see. Ooh, yellow perk. Eradicator, rank 4. Eradicator will cause tier 4 enemies to appear. Lowers your armor by 30 and your damage by 30%. Stronger foes will shadow your every step. Ooh. Oh, I know what I'm going to be doing now. Well, we just leveled the crap up, and we now have access to tier 4 perks, which is kind of cool. I might do that off screen just to test it out. But I think that should be all. For the most part, we've done everything we can. We've gotten all the gongs, we defeated all the bosses, and we've destroyed all the shards. The only thing we got left to do now is just fight the final boss, which I will do next time. So, this is Dragon King Mark, and next time on Let's Play Sundered Eldritch Edition. We're finishing this game. Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and I will see all of you next time. Laters. Did I hit that?